Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Iowa High School Volleyball Playoffs. Tonight we have a second round match in 4A Region 7 with the ADM Tigers hosting the Huskies of Winterset. ADM had a first round bye, while Winterset had an easy three-game sweep of Des Moines Hoover on Tuesday in round one. These two teams met exactly a week ago in Winterset in the final match of the Raccoon River Conference season, with ADM getting a three-game sweep. That win gave the Tigers a perfect 8-0 conference record and sole possession of the conference title. It was their fourth consecutive sweep of conference opponents, and the team has lost only 3 sets in conference play. They finished the regular season 18-7, ranked 9th in 4A. The Tigers are led by senior outside hitter London Warmoth, who leads the team in kills, and against Winterset last week had 19 kills and 3 service aces. Also led by Elise Coughlin, who in addition to her nearly 500 assists, leads the team in service aces, is second in digs, and third in blocks. Winterset ended the conference season 4-4, tied for fourth in the conference, and is 18-15 overall. The Huskies hosted a tournament this past weekend and went 2-2 with victories over Webster City and Greene County and losses to Red Oak and Norwalk. Against the Tigers, Winterset was led by hitter Zoe Breeding, who led the team in kills, digs, and blocks. But it's the playoffs, so throw that all out the window. It's a rivalry game, and if you don't come ready to play tonight, your season's over. So let's see who's moving on to the sub-state finals. We'll be right back.
Junior number 1, Anna Holloway. Junior number 4, Kendra Smith. Freshman number 5, Elson Livingston. Junior number 7, Hayden Dennis. Junior number 9, Josie Steinkamp. Junior number 12, Paige France. Junior number 13, Gracie Stumbo. Sophomore number 16, McKenna Pitway. Your assistants for the Tigers, Charity Miller, Alicia Rush, and Laura Hunt. Your ADM Tigers starters, outside hitter 5'10" junior number 2, Macy Person. Setter 5'7" junior number 3, Elise Coughlin. Defensive specialist 5'6" senior number 6, Callie Seahawks. Outside and middle hitter 6'2" senior number 8, London Warmoth. In the middle 5'8" senior number 11, Addie Herring. Middle 6'1" freshman number 15, Ella Seward. And your libero, 5'8"
Welcome back to the North Gym at ADM High School. Let's see, the ADM section, student section is pumped up for this one. These teams already know each other pretty well, but literally just played each other a week ago, so they're pretty well scouted on both sides. So not really any secrets. Both teams going with their usual lineups. I think the key for the Tigers tonight will be how good are their serves and serve receives. Generally speaking, they've been pretty good this year, but down in Winterset, they actually struggled a little bit with that. So Tigers will start with the serve here in game one. Macy Person, as usual, will start us off. Line judges tonight will be officials instead of volunteers. And they're already looking at maybe a little angle on the out-of-bounds antenna. As I mentioned earlier, Warmouth probably had her best hitting night of the season, getting 19 kills in just 3 sets down in Winterset. We'll see if they continue to rely on her tonight or maybe spread the ball around a little more. Good start, get the ball over, and London Warmouth with the block right off the start. So Person back to serve. Like I said, serving I think is going to be a big role in the game tonight. So on the side out, Zoe Breeding back to serve. Good serve by Breeding. Over to Warmouth, and it gets a kill. Good start for the Tigers there for Warmouth. So a couple of quick side outs. Maddie James back to the service line. Little float serve for Maddie. Little touch block there, nobody can get to it. So the kill there for Cochran, sophomore. Libero Olsen back to serve. Elise sends it over on 2, but they're able to get to it. But a little free ball here for the Tigers. Elise to the middle, quick one to Addie, and she gets the kill. So another side out and continue to rotate here. Elise Coughlin back to serve. Anna Holloway into the game. Good serve. Is that in? That's out. Right on the line. Good serve by Elise. Say serving can be a weapon for the Tigers. They got to get him in. Now they're more of a float serve, and that's long. So both Macy and Elise get their first one in, but send the second one long. So one of the Olsen twins, Macy Olsen, back to serve. Good, strong serve. Elise to the middle, quick one to Addie, but they're able to get to it. Ooh, good swing by Acton, but blocked. Combination of Herrick and Warmouth. So another side out, takes Warmouth to the back row to serve. Tigers up 5-3. Good serve by Warmouth. Gonna be a bit of a free ball. They get good swing on it, actually. It touches the net. Elise comes back to Holloway. Good swing. And it's down. Holloway's had a good last couple of weeks of the season here. The Tigers extend the lead to 3. Warmth back to serve again. She's able to get it up. Ace serve for Warmth. Like I said, she had 3 of those down in Winterset last Thursday. So Tigers go up by 4, 7-3. That looks long, and it is. So Tigers 2 aces, but 3 service errors already early in the match. So 3 of the 4 points for Winterset are on Tiger service errors. Good serve. Warmth is there. Elise sends it over to Person. Good swing, but Winterset's there. Hitting there by Breeding. So we go back and forth. Neither team really getting much of a run going here to start. So on the side out, Herrick out. Smith in to serve. And that serve is out. Wow, Tigers, 4 service errors. 4 of the 5 points for Winterset are Tiger service errors. Got to clean that up. Not just for tonight, but for the playoffs in general. So Dottie Reed, sophomore, back to serve. Soft serve. Macy's there to handle it. Quick one to the middle to Ella. Good swing. And they tip it over, partially blocked. Elise back here to Holloway. Good swing, but that's out. Or is it in? She gets it on the line. So Holloway with her second kill of the set. And side out again. Holloway rotates back to serve. Tigers up 9-5 here in set 1. Good serve. They're able to handle it though. So I was going to say it's going to be a free ball, but Welch has trouble getting it over. So another hitting error for the Winterset. Holloway's got a strong serve. Tigers go up 10-5. Another good serve. Coming over to Breeding. Good swing. Think touched, and it's in. So the second kill there for the Huskies. So that serve is long. So trading service errors here. And we're already right back to the starting rotation with Person back to serve. The Tigers leading 11-6. Brings Warmth back to the front row. A nice soft serve. Coming over to Breeding again. Gets a good swing, but partially blocked. Elise, quick one to the middle, and it just tips it over. Or Alex, sorry, and it's good for the kill anyway. Doesn't always take power, just good ball placement. So Suber gets her first kill of the first set here. Tigers go up 12-6. Another soft serve by Macy. Another push over to Breeding. Again, partially touched. So Breeding after the kill will rotate back to serve. And that ball's long. Wow, both teams struggling with their serve here. So on the side out, James back to serve. Herrick in for Subert. Coming over to Acton. Splits the block. Good kill for Acton. So another side out. Again, going back and forth here. Libero Olsen back to serve. Good serve, but Macy's there. A little trouble for Elise here. Going to have to be a free ball. Good swing there by Macy. Back row hit for Breeding. Blocked by Herrick. Warmouth going back and forth. Joust at the net. Back to Warmouth. Good swing, and she gets the kill. Cochran got a hand on it. But the Tigers take the lead back to 6. Now Coughlin back to serve. Holloway back into the game. Callie Seahas out. That's a good serve. Breeding gets it up. Quick set to the middle. Tigers going to get to it. Doesn't look like it. So Dottie Reed with the kill there. So another side out. Sophomore Macy Olson back to serve. Winterset down by 5. Good strong serve. James gets up the release. London from the right side. Is it in? It's out. Went cross court, just a little bit wide. So they close it to 4. Again, Tigers with 4 service errors here in the match. Winterset with 2. Another good strong serve. Warmouth can't handle it. A serve. So Macy Olson with the ace serve. And they cut it to 3. Tigers were in charge here, up 6 not that long ago. And that's in the net. So both coaches probably a little frustrated at this point with all the service errors. So on the side out, Warmouth now back to serve. Tigers up 15-11 midway in the first. Good serve. They're able to get to it. Acton's going to have a chance at it, just rolls it over. Macy back to the middle to Herrick, blocked. Holloway just soft over for Elise, so free ball here for Winterset. Quick one to the middle, just tapped over though. Elise over to Pace. Person has to do a little roll shot too. Back row out, Breeding out of the back row. Elise digs it. James back to Holloway. Little tip over. The Winterset's there. Acton with another swing, but that's out. So good rally there by both sides, but ultimately the Tigers come away with it. Lead back to 5 with Warmouth serving. And that serve is out. So she's got 2 service errors tonight. Better to be long than short, but still out. So again, the gap closes to 4. Soft serve there, quick one over to Holloway, and that's way long. So look at instant replay of what Winterset just did. So a couple of hitting errors by the Tigers and a service error, keeping Winterset in the game. Soft serve to James. Elise, quick one to the middle to Addie. Good strong hit. So she gets her second kill of the first set here. On the side out, she'll rotate out. Kendra Smith in to serve. Float serve by Smith is long. Goodness gracious, 6 service errors. So again, the gap closes to 3. Breeding back to serve. That serve just gets over. Did it go out? Boy, a lot of indecision there. Trevor didn't think that was in. But they give it our ace. And it's down to 2. Warmouth have trouble handling it. Macy, free ball here for Winterset. What are they going to do with it? Breeding gets a good swing. Hands on it though. Warmouth. Elise over to Macy. Good swing. The Winterset, seemed like they were there, but not been able to handle it. So Person gets the kill. So that's her first kill of the first set here. So Tigers keep that gap, but got to serve better here. Anna Holloway back to serve now. Tigers up 3 late in the first. And that's in the net. 7 service errors for the Tigers here in the first. They're in the lead, but that's going to come back to bite them at some point. Good, strong serve there. Tigers just have to send over the free ball. I don't know, Winterset's not going to be able to do much with it either, though. So let's get a good swing on this one. Elise back to Ella. She's just got to dump it over, though. Coming over to Breeding. Good swing. Partially blocked. Elise sends it back over to Macy. Good swing, but again, partially blocked. Breeding gets a good swing at it. That would look like it might have gone out, but it's still alive here. Tigers get it over, but free ball opportunity for Winterset. Back to Breeding, and she's just going to dump it over. Elise over to Macy. Roll shot. And that's out. Wow, another good rally there. Winterset wants a touch. I don't think there was one. So, Tiger tied out back to the Tigers. Person back to serve. Warmoth back to the front row. That serve is in. Thank goodness. Back to Breeding for another swing, and that ball is long. Breeding's hitting a lot of long balls tonight. Maybe hyped up a little bit too much. Timeout, Winterset. Tigers leading by 4 late in the first. We'll be right back. Welcome back to ADM High School. High school playoff volleyball action here. The ADM Tigers, the Winterset Huskies. Sub-state semifinals. Tigers up 20-16 here in the first, but 7 service errors, keeping this game closer than it should be. That being said, Winterset's got a number of errors on their own. They've got 3 service errors and a lot of swings out the back of the court, so neither team playing really clean at this point. So Person back to serve. That serve is in. Again, their favorite swing. Blocked there from Breeding, but she gets it over. Quick one to the middle to Ella, and they're able to get that one. Good job by Winterset on the defense. Maddie James takes Breeding's hit. This one over to Warmoth. A little high, but she gets a swing. The kill for Warmoth. Her third of the first set. Big swing there. Tigers needed that. Brings the lead back to 5. Let's keep these serves going here. Get a little rally. And that's a good serve. Hard to handle. And Ella's there for the putback. On the overpass there. Subert. Alert sends it right back down. So now 3 points from closing out the match. Or sorry, the set. Good set, or good serve. Again over to Breeding. Looks like a little underhand tip. Partially blocked. Not a great hit, but just mistimed on the block. And Huskies get the side out and send Breeding back to serve. Acton back into the front row. That serve is in. Macy. Delise over to London. A little tip over. And that's out. So Warmoth, another kill there. Again, don't always have to hit it hard. Smart ball there just to tip it over. So Maddie James back to serve. Tigers up 6, 2 points from the set. Nice serve just over the tape. Over to Acton. I don't think she meant to hit it over there, but ended up being a good place. Maddie James not able to handle it. So the kill for Acton, her second of the first, and they get the side out. McKenna Olsen back to serve. Good serve, but Macy's there. Elise quick in the middle to Addie. That's been an effective combination. Herrick with her third. The middle is playing pretty well for the Tigers here. Two kills for Subert, 3 for Herrick, and we're at set point. Coughlin back to serve. Good serve. Breeding gets it up, coming over to Acton. A little dump shot. Again, hard to handle. Elise over to Warmouth, a little high. On the block, Tigers still get it. We're going to see Holloway just a little free ball. It's long. So error there on the Tigers. So Winterset avoids the first set point. Tigers still up by 5. On the rotation, Macy Olsen back to serve. That serve is long, and that's the first set. 25-19 Tigers. We'll be back to break down the first set. Bring a little stat action, and we'll be back for the second. Welcome back to ADM High School. Tigers take the first set 25-19, which might have been the score of the first set last week. Very similar game, actually. A lot of mistakes early on. Winterset did come back and play better in the final 2 sets despite getting swept. But boy, Tigers, they cannot continue to have the serving errors, just handing points away. 7 of the 19 points came from Tiger service errors. Winterset had 3 services of their own, had a little trouble hitting out of bounds. So I would expect both squads to play a little better here in the second. So in set 2, Winterset will start with the serve. Good. That serve is long. So 4th service error of the match for Winterset. So on the side out, Maddie James back to serve. That serve is good. A little hard to handle. Ace serve for Maddie James. So Tigers up 2-zip here to start the second. And that serve bounces over. A little lucky break there, but we'll take it. So 2 ace serves back to back gives the Tigers a 3-point lead here in the second set. Again, not a hard serve, kind of a float serve coming over to Breeding, but she's just going to send it over free ball, just barely in the back corner. Elise, quick one to Eddie, but that's out. So side out for the Huskies. Zoe Breeding will go back to serve. Good strong serve, again, just like Maddie's serve, just barely over. Addie in the middle, partially blocked. Elise, again, partially blocked. James over to Warmouth. Good swing. And, oh, it gets over. One more to Warmouth. That one's not going to get blocked. So Warmouth with her first kill of the second set. She had 4 kills and 2 blocks in that first set. So on the side out, Coughlin back to serve. Good serve by Coughlin. Tough to handle. It's going to be a free ball here from Acton. James calling for it. Elise over to Warmouth. And that's out. Unless it was touched, that's out. Yep. Tried to goal line and went a little wide. So on the side out, libero back to serve. 2-point lead. Warmouth to Elise. Back to Warmouth. And it's blocked. Acton with the block. So, back to a 1-point lead for the Tigers, up 4-3 here in a second. Soft serve to James. Elise over to Holloway. That's a soft little roll shot. Might still end up being a free ball here. Just a little roll shot from Breeding, close to the net. Holloway is, it's a lift. You got to call the lift on that. Warmouth just a little two-hand over. Herrick on the overpass, and it's blocked again. That time by Dottie Reed. Yeah, missed call there. She totally lifted that. But give Winterset credit. Good block here tonight. Ties up the match at 4s. Good serve. Macy, a little trouble with it. So James sends it over. Good swing there, but Warmouth is there. Is it going to get over? It does barely. And they misjudge it and actually falls on Winterset's side of the net. They were both up, but I think they were looking to block, not to hit. So, Tigers side out, Warmouth back to serve. That's a good serve. And it's an ace. In like last couple of matches, either out or it's an ace for Warmouth. So she gets her second ace to go with 2 serving errors for the match. 2-point lead for the Tigers, 6-4. Another good serve from Warmouth, tough to handle. Going to be a free ball here for the Tigers from Zoe. Warmouth, quick one to Elise, back to Holloway, good swing. Partially blocked, but she gets it down. So Holloway with her first kill of the second set, 3rd for the match. Tigers go up 3. Good serve by Warmouth. This could be another ace. Nope, it's coming over. But another good job by Warmouth. Quick one over by Addie Herrick. Just dumps it over the block. So Herrick gets her first point of the second set. Winterset needs a timeout. Good job by the Tigers here on a little run. Go up 8-4 here in a second. We'll be right back. Welcome back to ADM High School. Tigers up 1-0, leading here in early in the second. Obviously, the Tigers want Warmouth in the front row. She leads the team in kills, but she can be pretty effective in the back row, too. First year as a full rotation player. Again, Tigers 1 and 2 could get a lot of aces, but kind of a high-risk, high-reward serving game. And there we go. That's a timeout, freezes the server. That's her 3rd service error of the match. So, sophomore Macy Olson back to serve now. Tigers up 3. Long serve there. Oh, you hate to do that. Match a serving error with a serving error. So Kendra Smith in for Herrick. Tigers up 9-5. Good ball to the middle here. A little tap over by Dottie. She finds the opening. So good job there by Dottie Reed. Gets her second kill of the second set. Side out. Callie Welsh, the senior, back to serve. Tigers up 3, 9-6. Low serve. Warmth had trouble with it. So ace serve there for Welch. Tigers up by 2. A little longer there. Macy handles it. Elise over to Holloway. Good swing. Partially blocked. Coming over to Breeding. That hits out. Boy, she's had a lot of trouble keeping it in bounds tonight. So, side out Tigers. Holloway back to serve. Holloway, serve is good. Quick bat set there to Dottie, and that's out. Was it touch? No touch. So another hitting error. None of the Tiger players are debating that, so somebody must have touched it. So side out Winterset. Seahas in for Holloway. Dottie Reed back to serve. Tigers up 2. Good strong serve. Maddie James has a little trouble with it. She had a good service week last week. Good swing by Macy. They dig it. Breeding with the swing, and they can't handle it. So kill for Zoe Breeding. Her first of the second set here, and they close the gap to 1. So, like I said, both teams playing a little better here in the second. Took a set to get warmed up. Good strong serve, and that's out of bounds. So that's the 6th service error for Winterset. So they're almost catching up to the Tigers here. So Person back to serve now. Tigers up 2. Kind of just a soft serve. Coming over to Breeding, a little tap over, but Ella hanging in the air, still able to tip it back over. I don't know if that's a block or a kill, but doesn't matter. Tigers get the point. Good serve by Macy, a little stronger there. Oh, try to go over on 2. But Seidler can't get it over. So a couple of quick ones for the Tigers. Builds the lead back to 4. 13-9 here in a second. Another good serve by Macy. Tough to handle. Going to be a free ball for the Tigers. Callie to Elise. Quick one to the middle again. To Stubert. Hits it hard, but blocked. Breeding with another block. Winterset pretty effective with their block tonight. So Seidler back to serve. Coming over to Warmouth. Got a little roll shot in the back corner. She finds the opening. And she gets her second kill of the set. Gets the lead back to 14 on the side out. Maddie James back to serve. That's a good serve from Maddie. Can't get it up, and that's an ace serve. Maddie James opened the second set with 2 aces. That's her 3rd of the second set. Gives the Tigers a 5-point lead. Oh, and that's out. Ninth service error for the Tigers. So side out sends Zoe Breeding back to serve. That looks long, and it is. Again, I think that's the second time this set they've matched one of our service errors with one of their own. So Holloway in for Seahas. Coughlin rotates back to serve. Tigers up 5. Elise got that left-handed serve, kind of hooks. Acton with a little roll shot. Tigers just barely get over, but they do. Good swing, off block, out of bounds. So Grace Anderson gets it off the Warmouth block, gets the side out. So McKenna Olsen now back to serve. Good serve. James to Elise, back set to Warmouth. Good swing, but Winterset gets a touch on it. I think they just called a double hit. Yep, they did. So the Tiger lead back to 5, up 17-12 here in the middle of the second set. Warmouth rotates back to serve. Good strong serve. Just barely able to handle it. Acton's just got to send a roll shot over to James. Elise, quick one over to Macy. Partially blocked. Addie's there. Brings it over to Warmouth in the back row. Little roll shot, and it's down on the line. Warmouth hasn't had a lot of chances in the back row, but over the last couple of weeks, she's gotten better with that shot. So Tigers build the lead to 6. Warmouth back to serve. Another good serve. Good swing. Number 1, Kaya Cochran with the kill. Good strong swing there from Cochran. So on the side out, Macy Olsen rotates back to serve. Tigers still up 5. Middle of the second set. Tough one to handle there for James, but she does. Herrick just sends it over. Bryn Acton, soft one, roll shot. Elise back to Holloway. Touch. Breeding gets it up. Acton again, a little harder there, but James is ready. Elise sends it over on 2. Boy, they're ready for it, though. Elise over to Macy, and that's out. So good defense by Winterset there on that point. And they get the point, close the lead to 4. That serve is long. Yeah. It was definitely long. The line judge kind of pointed down first before he raised his flag. It was definitely long. So side out for the Tigers. Kendra Smith into the game. Herrick out. Good serve. Opportunity here for Winterset. Back set to Dottie Reed. Partially blocked, but ball falls on the Tigers' side. So Reed with her 3rd kill of the second set. Really been their most effective hitter here tonight. So side out for Winterset. That serve is long. So the Huskies with their 8th service error of the match. And the side out, Holloway back. Tigers build their lead back to 5, 2015. Winterset wants to talk about it. We'll be right back. Welcome back to ADM High School. We're in the second set, sub-state semifinal. Tigers win the first set 25-19. Have a 5-point lead here late in the second. Holloway back to serve. Takes a little bit off. Zoe partially blocked. Warmouth back to Elise. Over to Person. Good swing. Winterset gets to it. Quick one to the middle. Dottie Reed's been pretty good at night with that throw over, but fortunately Suber was there. Warmouth. Is that in? Out. Pretty close to the line, but it's called out. I don't know if Trevor likes that call. Oh, we got a meeting here. I don't know if he's calling for touch or if maybe he's even pointing at the net. Maybe Winterset was in the net. Now they're talking to the ADM players, wondering who hit that shot. I mean, the call was out, so it has to be something else that has to do with whether there's a touch or Winterset in the net. Yep, so they stay with the call. Dottie Reed rotates back to serve. Tigers still up 4 here in the second. Good strong serve. James a little bit of trouble with it. Quick one over to Subert. Good strong hit though. Subert, her first kill of the second set. Tigers not a lot of kills here in the second. A lot of shots, hitting errors, and service errors from Winterset in this one. So Person back to serve. Soft serve, but they're able to get to it. Quick one to the middle. Thrown down there by Anderson. A lot of sophomores on this Winterset team. I think they're definitely going to be a better team next year. So 4-point lead here. Elise back to the middle again. Elise sends it over on 2, and that's in. Finds the back corner. So Coughlin gets the kill. Tigers closing in on the second set win here. On the side out, Maddie James back to serve. She's got 3 service aces here in the second set. Little floater this time. Over to Breeding. Off hands. Yep, definitely touched. Tigers getting a lot of hands on those swings, but just high enough off hands. Winterset doing a good job hitting that ball high enough for it isn't a clean block. So Breeden again to serve. Seahas. Coughlin over to Warmoth. Good hard swing, but it's blocked. Tigers are going to get it over, though. Free ball here for Winterset. Another tap over. Herrick able to tip it over. Touches the ceiling. Are they going to get to it? They don't get to it. Good job there by the Tigers to stick with that after the block. And here we are at set point in the second. 7 set points here for the Tigers. So Seahas out, Holloway in. Coughlin to serve. Good strong serve. They're able to get to it. Coming over to Acton, just a soft roll shot. Quick one over to London. Swing, hang, swing, and it's cross court and it's out. They called a touch. That's out, I think, though. I didn't see a touch. London had a lot of those cross court shots last Thursday. Those are falling for her. Tonight, I think she had 2 or 3 of those have gone out of bounds, so a little wide. Tigers still up 6. And that serve is out, and that's how the second ends. Excuse me, they had the score wrong before. They had it at 24, so now it's back to 24. So 24-19. Tigers won the first at 25-19. They're checking the score again, like why there was just 24. So table saying this is the right score. So 24-19 is the correct score. Warma serving for the set here. Winterset able to get to it. Back row hit from Breeding, and Warmouth can't handle it. So they're able to get the side out, keep this one alive. Macy Olson, sophomore, back to serve. Tigers got 3 opportunities here to close it out without going to extra points. Soft serve there. Warmouth gets it over. Free ball here for the Tigers. Acton blocked, but blocked out of bounds. So Acton with her second kill of the set, and they lead us down to 3. Low serve there. James Holloway, and then blocked. Acton with her third block of the second set, and it's down to 2. And the Tigers want a timeout here. Winterset doing a great job on the blocks this match. We'll be right back. So Winterset with a lot of fight here in the second set. Coming back from down 6 to cut it to 2. Where the Tigers going to go here to get their offense. Winterset doing a great job on the block with Acton and Dottie Reed up front. Warmouth, again, has to set it over. Wow, good job by Herrick there in the net, and she's still able to get it over. Acton just with 2 hands. Back corner, that's probably out, but they're able to get it in. Acton again with a hard swing. Warmouth gets to it. Elise. James just gets to send over free ball again. Set here for the Tigers, or for the Huskies. Oh, wow, great job there by Macy to get that over. Another set to Acton. Hard swing, blocked, and it's out of bounds. So point Winterset. So they close within 1. 24-23 Tigers. And a serve rolls over. Good job by Herrick to get to it. Person, tough one to sit. And that's out. Person wins the game. Wow, close one for the Tigers there. They needed that. What a great job by Winterset. Come up with 5 points there at the end of the second set.
Update from Glenwood. We ran state set 2, now we left 2-0 with score 25-7.
Just got an update from Glenwood. They win the first set, close game. Second set they win 25-7. So Glenwood looks on their way to a semifinal match here. Will they be playing the Tigers or the Huskies? Either way, that match will be in Glenwood. Glenwood, the number 5 team in 4A, top seed in this sub-state region. They're 34-6 on the season, very good team. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. Welcome back to ADM High School. Still a minute and a half left in the break. Both teams are out there ready to go. Much more competitive match there in the second. Winterset, give them credit. Very strong block. Tigers are really struggling to score points. Tigers doing a little better with their service errors in that set. We'll see how they do here in the third. So Person, Tigers get the ball to start. That's good serve by Person. Seidler over to Breeding. Good swing, but that's out. That was not in. I'm a long ways from that corner, but boy, that sure looked out to me. But point goes to Winterset. So good swing by Breeding. She's back to serve now. Soft serve there. Quick set over to London. Big swing, gets the first kill. Seems like she often gets the first kill of the set for the Tigers. Why not? Pretty reliable over there. So on the side out, James back to serve. Good serve. Seidler. Over to Cochran and off hands, out of bounds. So a good swing there by Cochran, the sophomore. Winterset takes a 2-1 lead. Libera Hannah Olsen back to serve. McKenna Olsen back to serve. Good serve. Macy is there. Elise, quick one in the middle to Addie. Addie with the big swing, but she's blocked. Got that block. You might want to send it more over to London. Huskies have really had a good block there tonight. So, 3-1 lead here early in the third. Huskies are not going away. Elise Warmouth, little roll shot, and it's off hands, out of bounds. Good job with London there. Her second of the set. Looks like her 9th of the match. So on the side out, Coughlin back to serve. Holloway in, Cias out. Oh, service error. Again, killed the Tigers in the first. 10th of the match. So Winterset, the 2-point lead here in the third. Olsen back to serve. Warmouth gets it up. Coughlin sends it over to Holloway. Good swing, but Winterset is there. Back row hit. You're going to free ball. Elise, where's she going to send it? Warmouth. Big swing. Blocked out of bounds. Oh, they get it up. Good job there by Winterset. Comes over to, call 2 hits. Elise had a few of those last Thursday down there. Her first call tonight on that. So here we go. Winterset up by 3. Soft serve, James. Elise quick set to Addie. Little roll shot. Finds the open hole in the defense. So Tigers get this side out. Warmouth rotates back to serve. Tigers down 2. That serve looks long, and it is. 11th serves there for the Tigers. That's her 3rd. So Callie Welsh back to serve. Winterset up 3. Soft serve there, Warmouth. Quick one to Elise, over to Herrick. Good swing, but they're there. Herrick on the overpass, tips it over. Good job by Herrick. Alert. So side out again, rotates right back to the Tigers. So Herrick out, Kendra Smith in to serve for her. Tigers down 2, early in the third. Good serve by Kendra. Seidler over to Breeding, blocked. Seidler again to Breeding. Kendra's there but can't handle it. So Breeding with the kill. Her second of the set. She's by far and away the kills leader for this Winterset team. So Dottie Reed now rotates back to serve. Winterset up 7-4 in the third. Good strong serve, just barely over, but Macy's there. Goes right back to Macy. She's got to tip it over, blocked. They in the net? No, they call 4 hits. It must not have gone over. So that serve was hard to handle. Couldn't get a good set on it. They extend the lead to 4. Good strong serve again. Warmouth. Coughlin over to Holloway. Takes a little bit off it. Dottie sends it up. Quick over on 2. Tigers are ready for another quick set. Subrick gets hands on it. Elise over to Holloway. Tips it over the block. We have back row. Oh. Both Breeding and Dottie were looking to hit that. Nobody took it. So mistake there for the Huskies. Tigers catch a break there and get the side out. So on the side out, Holloway rotates back to serve. Good serve, Seidler. All the way over to Breeding. Good hard swing, but touched. James, Elise over to Macy. Good swing by Macy. And there she gets the kill. That's Macy's first kill of the third set, third of the match. Tigers close within 2, 6-8. Good serve. Seidler goes middle, quick one there. Warmouth is there though. Elise. Again, Anna takes a little bit off it, but they still can't handle it. So another kill for Holloway. So helping her out, self out with the serve and the kill there. So Tigers close within 1, 7-8. Another good serve. Seidler, Breeding, blocked again, but out of bounds. Again, the Tigers get a lot of hands on those, but got to get those hands turned in. So the Huskies get the side out and keep the lead, 7-9. Herrick out, Seahas in the back row. Soft there, right to Seahas. Elise, back row to Warmouth. Seahas ends up taking it. Back set there, blocked. Good James, good job getting to it. Back to Warmouth, good swing. They can't handle it. Warmouth with another back row kill. Her 10th kill of the evening. And they close back within 1. Side out. Person back to serve, Warmouth back in the front row. That's a good serve by Macy. Seidler to Breeding. Good swing. Almost touched. Gonna get to it. Tigers send it over. Elise, no, it's out of bounds. Elise didn't get squared up and sent it out of bounds. Good serve there. So Winterset back to a 2-point lead. Breeding back to serve. Macy. Elise over to Warmouth. Good swing. No, that was not in. That was in. But they call it out. That was down. So the lead goes back to 3. Breeding to serve. Macy. Back row. Good job there by Seahas. She doesn't give many opportunities, but she really has been doing a good job from the back row. So Seahas with her first kill of the set. So on the side out, Tigers close back to 2. James back to serve. Little float serve there. Where's Seidler going? Goes to Cochran, who's hitting there, hits in the net. Cochran's had some pretty good swings tonight. So Tigers close within 1. James back to serve. Little float serve there. Seidler comes again back to Cochran. She hits it out. So a couple of hitting errors there by Cochran, and the Tigers have tied this match up. So 11-11 here in the third. James with a few points here to get the Tigers back into this one. Another float serve. Seidler. Again to Cochran, another hitting error. Probably not her fault. Set was pretty close to the antenna. Not much she can do with it, so 3 hitting errors there, and the Tigers take the lead, 12-11. Timeout, Winterset. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the North Gym at ADM High School. Sub-state 4A playoffs. Tigers up 2-0. Trailing most of the third set, but they just took the lead on a series of hitting errors by the Huskies. Huskies doing a good job on their block tonight. Both teams struggling with service errors as well. James back to serve. A little Float serve there. One in the middle. Cochran, and that's out. So 4 straight hitting errors for Winterset. She almost caught the corner in good location, but just a little wide. The Tigers now take a 2-point lead here in the third. Little float serve again, hard to handle. Seidler back row. Breeding with a good swing though, out of the back row. She gets her 3rd kill of the set. So they get the side out and close the lead to 1. Libero McKenna Olsen back to serve. Person, Elise, backs it over to Herrick on the slide. They get it over. Elise, where's she gonna goes over on 2, and that's in. So Elise. Coughlin, she got a kill there in the second. That's her first kill of the third. And she'll go back to serve with a 2-point lead. Coughlin, good serve, just barely over the net, but Breeding gets it up. Little roll shot there from Acton. James with a set, too close to the net though. Nothing Holloway could do with that. So still a close game here. Macy Olsen to the game will be back to serve. Winterset down 1 in the middle of the third set. Good serve, Warmouth, little trouble. Elise gonna send it back over. Back row hit by Person, and she's down. Good job by Macy. That's her 2nd kill of the second set. Just 4 kills tonight for Macy. So London rotates back to serve. Tigers up 2. That's in. Seidler quick to the middle, and it's down, but Warmouth is there. Person sends it over. Oh, Acton, tough one there. Does that come under the net? That's 4. Oh no, I thought that might be 4. Quick one over. Dottie throws it, but Herrick gets over the net. Acton again, little 2-hander. James over to Person, gets a good swing, and that's in. Good defense by both sides there on that point. Warmouth had served, I think, 2 straight balls long, so good to see her get a serve in. They take a 3-point lead. That's a good serve. A little bit of tough time handling. Seidler over to Acton. Good swing by Acton, partially blocked. But that misdirection makes it hard for the back row, so Acton gets the kill. Her 7th of the night. Acton having a good night hitting. Winterset down by 2. Soft there. Elise over to Herrick. She just dumps it over, but they're able to get to it. Zoe tips it over. Touch there by Holloway, and she'll get the ball back, and it's out. Rolled down the tape out of bounds. So good job by the Huskies fighting back here, trailing by just 1. Warmouth gets it to Elise. Quick one over there to Herrick. Blocked. Dottie Reed and Breeding there for the block. I think that's Reed's 4th block of the match. So they tie it up. And the serve in the net. I think that's a 9th serving error of the night for the Huskies. 11 for the Tigers. Tigers have cleaned it up a little bit here in the third. So on the side out, Kendra Smith back to serve. Herrick out. Subert in. Little float serve, tough to handle, and there's an ace serve from Kendra. Tigers needed that. We need to go on a little roll here. See if Kendra can keep serving in the back there. Another good float serve. Side a quick one to Dottie. Couldn't get it blocked. Elise. Subert just has to push it over. Breeding with a good hit, but blocked there by Subert. They send it over. Holloway's there. Elise over to Person. Good swing, but blocked again. Elise over to Holloway. Holloway with a good swing, but Winterset's there for Olson. Breeding tried to push it over. Subert with the block. So Subert, not a lot of kills tonight, but pretty effective there in the front row. So little run here for the Tigers. They go up 3. And another ace serve for Kendra. Timeout, Winterset. We'll be right back. Welcome back. First time out of the set for the Huskies. After leading by as many as 3 early in the set, they trail now 4 here late in the third. Already down 2 sets to none. Kendra with a float serve. Seidler all the way over to Breeding. Good swing, but blocked. Another try. That one's Warmouth is able to get to it. Person, hard swing, and she gets the kill. Person leading all hitters in the third set here with her 4th kill. 6th for the night. Only had 1 in each of the first 2 sets, but 4 here in the third. Kendra, another good serve. Seidler again to Breeding. They really rely on her for their hitting. Elise, Person again, and that's blocked. So Seidler with the block. So they stopped that little run. Good job by Kendra on the service line. Subert in. Reed back to serve. Good serve, but Warmouth is there. Elise, quick one over to Holloway. Blocked. James over to Person, little roll shot. Winterset there. Seidler again to Breeding. Good swing, but James is there. Elise, back set to Holloway. Olson is there. Good offense right here by both ties. Good defense. Person one more time. Roll shot, and she gets it to fall. Macy Person with her 5th kill of the third. So Tigers now 3 points away from closing this one out. Holloway back to serve. Good, strong serve. Seidler's got to send it over on 2. Subert has to touch it. Elise sends it over. Block. Ella. So the Tigers asserting themselves at the net. Again, not a lot of kills for Subert tonight, but very effective, even when she's not getting the block, at least getting hands on it. Good serve there by Holloway. Breeding again with a swing, but James is there. Elise over to Person, and that's in. Number 6 for Macy Person. And we are at match point. Tigers looking for the 3-set sweep. Holloway, good serve, and it's out. Little long. Their 12th service error, but good run by the Tigers here. Tigers just 1 point away from advancing in the playoffs. Warmouth is there, goes all the way over. Good job by Seahas, but Breeding is there to get over Elise for the joust at the net. So setter Seidler back to serve again. Long, and that's the match. Just like the second set, serving here ends the set. And the Tigers are moving on. Huskies put up a good fight. Tigers only won the second set by 2. Identical scores in the first and the third of 25-19. Tigers didn't play their best tonight, but it was good enough. Well, I got to work on their serves again. 12 service errors tonight. But they also had a number of aces. 4, 6, 8 aces on the night as well. So Tigers advanced. They will be traveling to Glenwood Tuesday night to match up with the Rams. Congratulations, Tigers. We'll see you on Tuesday.